My question to you is, what was the story that God wrote for your life before the foundations of the world? Mine started pretty much when I was 50 years old, when I went to the first Holy Given School in 2005. There was a song that Leslie Ann would play, and it was our team song, our school song, and it was that the Lamb would receive the reward for his suffering. The name of the song is Receive, and the lyrics go, "Only by grace can this ever be done, to lay my life down as a gift to the Son, and to the Lamb who stands among us as King, give up my life as an offering, that the Lamb would receive the reward for his suffering." And it still gets to me today, 17, 15, whatever years later. So my story began there, and I went home from there, and the Lord challenged me with, I'll bless you if you stay here, but you'll never walk in the fullness for which you were created. So I sold everything and went back to Mozambique. And there was also a little encounter with the Lord where I'm standing before him on that day, and he says, "Honey, I had an amazing journey for you, that it's the only thing that would have satisfied you, and it's the story I wrote for you that would have satisfied me completely." And that was what propelled me into full-time missions. I was in Africa for 10 years, in Mozambique for the second year, and then off into Uganda, Kenya, South Sudan, Congo, mostly doing nursing. And then the Lord moved me out to the Middle East, where I went to Lesbos, Greece, and got broken there by the refugee crisis. And that was 2016, I guess. And then in 17 and 18, I found myself in war zones in the Middle East. Missiles going over your head, the house shaking, sitting in bomb shelters with women and children singing and just being that fragrance of Christ among men. The story he has written for you is beautiful. Bottom line is that the Lamb would receive the reward for his suffering. Run the race, finish well, pour out your life. It's short, trust me, trust me. I'm 65 now, and I'm not turning back. I'm not finished. He's still writing my story. Now he has me in Cyprus, quite a contrast lifestyle to where I was. But in his grace, he's put me in a little village when I've got 6 chickens in a garden. So, and I do think he's probably preparing me for, that last leg where you lay down your life. When we went into Syria, just real quick, the guy that was our bodyguard, we walk in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and he says, they knew we were Christians. And he says, in the end, in the Quran it says we kill you guys. And we go, I guess we'll find out, won't we? So your life is the only thing that you can really give back to him. So do it. Give it back. Run the race. Finish well, beloved. And blessings and shalom from Cyprus.